Hey there gamers, this is Frags, the Malaysian gamer, doing another vlog, this time sort of following up from my previous vlog, which I sort of said that I was going to do a certain video, but I didn't really manage to do that video. Okay, so let me just give a bit of explanation. Actually, I said in my previous vlog that April was going to be a pretty sparse month. I was wrong. Okay, April, despite actually not having huge AAA releases, actually has quite a few interesting games coming out actually, and I'm pretty swamped with games to actually do the what is videos actually. So yeah, I wasn't really expecting that, because I thought I would be doing more backlog stuff and previews, but I already have, I think, about I would say four games to do a what is videos. That is including actually that's not including the Division actually, which is a huge game. So the thing is that I can say with a certainty that I have a what is coming on Monday. It's not going to be the Division, so it's just something that I can do really quickly. It's quite a nice game actually. I hope you look forward to that. And apart from that, yeah, the thing about Malaysian Gamer YouTube channel is that I think you would have noticed that we don't have videos every single day. Like the last week actually, I sort of had three videos, two of them like a proper video. One is a commentary about video game reviews, and another one is a preview of a sort of adventure thriller game, which you can watch on the YouTube channel. But apart from that, of course we have the weekly discounts on Steam and stuff, so we didn't really have that much content, but there was content, new content that week, the previous week. And actually not having daily videos, you know what, it's perfectly all right. I don't believe that every single YouTube channel needs to do like a video a day, I think it's great if you could do that, but our channel, or rather my channel, is not really, I don't really envision it to be that sort of channel that just pumps out content every single day, but it's more about me playing the games and actually producing one single video to put out and give you a nice summary of what that game is about, or previews, which is a bit more off the cuff. So yeah, I mean, my video content on this I wanted to say website actually. No, it's a YouTube channel. Video content on this YouTube channel is never going to compete with a lot of Let's Play YouTube channels. But you know what? That's perfectly alright, and I'm perfectly happy with it. And I hope you're happy with the content that I have been doing and will be doing in the future. There's a lot more stuff actually, so hope you guys stay tuned for a lot of the stuff that's coming down the pipe. I can say that there's a lot of videos in the oven. So speaking about the Division, I'm sure the question that's in your mind right now is that where the hell is the Division video? I know I said in the previous video that I plan to actually do it by last week actually, and last week went by and I don't have a the division video, the division video actually. What a weird name actually for a game, but anyway, problem is that quite frankly, right, I have to admit it that the Division is quite a grind actually. I That's not really a surprise, you guys have probably seen a lot of videos on other channels and from other people and other sources or websites and stuff, and you probably have figured out that the Division is a really grindy sort of game, and you're right, that's not wrong actually. And I have problem actually leveling up and stuff, which is why it's taken a while actually. And you know what, I'm not beating myself up for it. I know that the Division is a huge game or what, but you know what, F it, to hell with it. I'm not really into like covering like huge games all the freaking time. I just want to do interesting games that I think you guys would love, and of course sometimes it's not all games that I like, sometimes I really cover games that I don't really think much of, and I think there is some value in actually covering games that suck actually. Does the Division suck? I can't say yet. I'm not 100% convinced about the Division yet, right now, but you know what, I'm focusing on a lot of other videos, some pretty interesting games actually, I have to admit. I'm not really going to mention it. Okay, lesson number one from last week, really no promises in terms of timeline of when I'm going to produce a certain particular video. I can say that this week we will have a what is video. What it is about, I don't know. Okay, so no more promises about when I'm going to do this video or whatever. You know, the video will be out when it's done. That's all I can say. The Blizzard mantra. Okay, speaking about that, moving on, I have to mention something that you might notice something in this week's video, especially the discount video. Actually, we have a sponsorship from a particular company. Actually, I can just say it out. It's from Western Digital, the hard drive manufacturers, and we will have about basically the sponsorship message and stuff doesn't really I would say affect my current videos like the what is and the preview videos, but what I will have sponsorship messages on are the discount videos, which really don't influence my other content at all, as well as some original sort of editorial pieces, editorial videos, basically some things that are about gaming in general, which I will produce. It's sponsored by Western Digital. It's nothing to do about my gaming content and stuff, but that's how, moving on, that's how I'm going to be handling sponsorship, you know. So yeah, I mean, just a heads up, full disclosure, I have a sponsorship program going on with Western Digital, and you might notice a sponsorship sort of message in the beginning of some videos, not my main gaming videos though, so you don't need to worry about me hard selling a sponsored company's products. I won't do that so much. So with that being said, you know, thanks for watching this video or listening to it, wherever you're listening or watching this from. As usual, you know, share with me your feedback, tell us what you think, and tell your friends about this channel. Share our videos, like it, watch more of it, because the more you watch, actually YouTube sort of pushes it up the search algorithm. So that's it. You know, this is Frags, the Malaysian Gamer, signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.